Hi, everyone. Sometimes you need a redo. Ooh. Thanks for being here, everybody. So I've already got one card pulled out here. We've got the Two of Cups. So we've got harmony in union. Look at that. Strength. Love cups. House. Intertwined, genetically intertwined, strong bonds. Love. In the challenge position. The Five of Swords. Whew. Abuse, conflict, resentment, or a defeat. Somebody may feel like they're defeated here. We're going to clarify the players as we go. In the subconscious, we've got a Ten of Swords, a betrayal. Somebody's hit rock bottom. Utterly defeated. In the recent past, we've got the Page of Swords. Want to use their head. Intentions and expectations. The Four of Swords in the upright. A recuperation, a healing. They want to rest. In the near future. In the near future, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So there's a change. There's a change in this. There's a turning point in destiny. Everything's shifting into the new cycle. And in the lens that's being looked through, we've got the Eight of Wands. It'll happen very quickly. This shift is going to happen very quickly. Rapid events. In the environment, we've got the Queen of Cups. Loving. Pouring out her love. Hopes and fears. Ace of Swords. The truth. And the outcome. King of Pentacles in the upright. Successful provider. Ooh, Devil. Somebody's feeling trapped because you are moving forward. You're battle worn and you're moving forward enthusiastically and confidently into healing. Your hard work pays off. You're standing up for yourself. You're a high priestess standing up for yourself. Look at them. They're all down here and you're up there and you're like ready. You're not taking any more crap. And you got backing. You got this King of Wands here with this Nine of Cups, which causes a whole tower for the past. Everything in the past is crumbling. Everything that was is gone. And you're moving on from this trauma. Yeah, somebody's feeling trapped because you're in your chariot. You're in control. And you're here in this partnership, soulmate union. Interesting, you know, we're never alone all the time. In fact, I don't think we're ever alone at all. I think that entities and energies are permitted to believe that we are alone and vulnerable, so that they'll get courageous and just come at it with all that they got, right? And our job is to persevere through that experience. I consider it data collection in the rawest form, in the most brutal, raw format. You're collecting data, learning as much as you can about as much as you can, considering what is happening in the environment. And yeah, you may not even recognize that you signed up for this, but it could be that you were willing to come in and take the hits so that you could find out for certain what had been going on here, so that there could be a shift, right? So we got a Two of Cups union here, and we got new chapter in the reverse. Somebody's not taking part in the new chapter. They've been defeated. They're challenged because they've been defeated by this Two of Cups union here. They don't get to take part in the chapter. Their values were all about money. So they don't get to take part in the new chapter. In the subconscious here, we've got the Ten of Swords. There's a betrayal. So they're in a Ten of Swords because, utter defeat regarding a soul tie. Or this soul tie causes them utter defeat. The fact that you are here in this soul tie causes this one, whose values were all about money, an utter defeat. They're in utter defeat by your soul tie. They didn't get it. They didn't get it with you. We got a Page of Swords here in the recent past. We got space. They need more time to think, or they're hoping for more time to think. They need space, but they're very talkative. So they're very talkative, and maybe they want to come forward and talk to somebody who's in their own space. They want to rest. They recuperate. Runner in the reverse. They don't want to run. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. Change and destiny. There's a turning point. We got secrets. Haven't told you everything. Very swiftly, there is a rapid change. A direct action. Whoa, I just threw a whole bunch of cards out there. Direct action toward those who neglected, who failed to give you what you needed. Queen of Cups, caring mother figure, and unappreciated in the reverse. So she is appreciated. She appreciates something. This says, I felt like you didn't care. So she cares. She appreciates. She's resting here in the truth. She is love. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve. So there's unfinished business and hope for a union here. We got King of Pentacles, a businessman, a wealthy businessman, reminiscing over inside jokes. So we've got indecisive, and they're feeling the damage. They're hurting from the damage they've caused. They don't know what to do because they're hurting from the damage they've caused. They're daydreaming, longing for you. They want forgiveness and they want to be united with you. But you're unsatisfied with the truth. Something's been revealed. The truth has been revealed. They're unsatisfied regarding your reunion. This person's a third party, attacking your love or being held back from your love, being held back from self-love, holding back the shadow from self-love. A dishonest reflection, missed their opportunity. This King of Pentacles, what's going on with that? Reminiscing over the inside jokes. Discipline. You can accomplish what you set your mind to. You're very disciplined in this union. You're calling judgment. You're not sharing your new chapter with these people who were fighting with you for money. They were fighting with you, trying to get money. You're calling judgment on this. They are suffering an utter defeat because of your soul tie here. Pride. Their pride is hurt. They want to talk. They're in solitary confinement. They want to talk. Oh. They need more time to think. They want to talk. They're in solitary confinement. There's a death here, or it's over. Whatever it is, it's over. There is recuperation and healing here. There's no running away from it. You can't run away from death. You're taking a break. They're hoping that they could take a break. You're taking a break. You're not running anywhere. Self-esteem. You possess gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others. See, their expectation was that they would be resting and healing, and that they would not be running, and that they would have gifts of the soul that benefit themselves and others. But they weren't able to connect with you, so they weren't able to take it from you. They're afraid here. They have got secrets. There's this, it's a sickening practice that they've got going on. Loneliness. Very swiftly, there is going to be a rapid event for those who failed to give you what you needed. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. Love. Love. Those who failed to give you what you needed, those who neglected, those who were neglected, are going to receive love. Very swiftly, those who were neglected are going to receive love. Queen of Cups is in the environment with a whole bunch of appreciation. She knows, and a whole bunch of empathy. She cares. We got envy here. The truth is here, there's unfinished business regarding a union and a change. We got the King of Pentacles here, wealthy, successful, reminiscing about the inside jokes. Peace. We got denial here. Denied abundance. They don't know what to do. They're in indecision. Because you're healthy, you persevered honestly with friends. They're in regret because you're in your purpose and they have to surrender their need to control. You're restoring balance. They have to accept the things that they cannot change. They're guilty. And you're successful. You know that there's no greater goal than to love, and everything happens in divine order. You know that. They're in fear, and they want for your forgiveness for the adversity they brought. So it looks to me, this King of Pentacles looks to me like somebody who may have neglected. Like they were envious of you and your love. Very swiftly, those who neglected love There's going to be a rapid event for those who neglected love. The Queen of Cups is here with appreciation. There's envy. What is this all about? We got some folks messing around. Of course, many of you are probably under a heavy attack right now. They're trying to interfere with your connections. And we're just going to go ahead and see how well that's working out for them. You're in this Two of Cups union. You're very disciplined. Those who are fighting with you aren't taking part in your new chapter. They're challenged because they're defeated. Oracle. You're the oracle. You're very disciplined. You're the oracle. You're an oracle. The oracle. You already know. There's no need for you to second and third guess yourself. You're here in a soulmate union, very disciplined. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You've already determined that those who have been fighting with you they're not going to take part in your new chapter. You know who they are. And you already know that they're not going to take part in your new chapter. Whoever this is, they're challenged. These people are challenged because they've been defeated. Their values were all about money, and they're under judgment. You defeated them. They're not taking part in your new chapter. You know who they are. They're going to have to stay in their own lane. They're under judgment. And you're like, stay in your own lane. You're not taking part in my new chapter. You're here with your partner. And they're thinking the same, right? Whoever this is has been fighting with you. They're in utter defeat. Utter defeat. Because of your new soul tie. They've hit rock bottom. Their pride is broken. You're always connected to your soul tie. And that has these ones in defeat. Bitch. In the reverse. In the upright, this says you're not being a bitch. You're just sticking up for yourself and you're not letting anybody walk all over you again. And here right now, this says their pride is hurt. They're not able to defend themselves. They're in a Ten of Swords energy. Because of your new soul tie. And they don't get to take part in your new chapter. They're just cut out. They're cut out. We have a young person here who's rushing forward. Right? They want to be vigilant. They're coming forward energetically. They're trying to get all up in your space perhaps. But they'll be met with death. Or the ending of them, or them trying to get in your space is going to end death, or they want to come into your space and bring death. Their intention and expectation is to get rest and recuperation, to heal, to stop running, and to gain gifts of the soul that benefit them and others. So they're thinking about coming in and like offing you, or they're going to be off. They're a troll. You're not running away from this. They got secrets and they're working alone. Or they're lonely. They've got secrets. They're never alone. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So maybe that's the secret. They're never alone. Even when it looks like they are. There's a change in destiny here very swiftly. There's those who failed to give you what you needed in love. They failed to give you what you needed in love or for love. And they couldn't cause you to F off. You're still here. You're still here. In your chair, in your throne there with your love cup, and it's full of appreciation. There's a whole lot of envy here. They failed to give you what you needed in love, and they still couldn't make you piss off. You're like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to fill my own damn love cup, and you did. Look at how big that love cup is, and it's full of appreciation for every challenge that you ever faced. And these ones are envious of the fact that you're standing there. You're sitting there with this love cup, and you know the truth about everything. They failed to give you anything that you needed. Very swiftly, there's going to be some rapid events regarding this. Self-care. See, they were envious of you. They're envious of you. They don't know how to take care of themselves. They want your gifts. They want your cup. You're sitting here with the truth. There's unfinished business regarding your hope for a union. There is change here. You know the truth about it. What the heck? Oh. There it is. Cult leader. Vampire. Cult leader, vampire. There's an envious one here who doesn't know how to self-care. They're in your space, Queen of Cups. Your cup is full of appreciation for everything. You've got this envious person who doesn't know how to self-care. And they want to make a change. This is a cult leader, vampire. There's a change. Your hope, you never gave up hope for that, so it caused a change for this cult leader vampire. There's unfinished business here. The truth is out. So the truth is out. There's unfinished business. You haven't given up hope on a divine union, which caused change. You never gave up hope. Even when they were sitting here neglecting you within all forms of love, they still couldn't make you F off. You're like, no, I'm sticking around. And so that caused a change for this cult leader or vampire. They're envious. They don't know how to self-care. This King of Pentacles is here, and he's reminiscing about the inside jokes. We've got peace. I am a being of love. Yeah, they're reminiscing about the inside jokes that they were telling about a being of love. Who didn't have any negative energy in them. What were they doing to this peaceful person? What were they laughing about? Inside jokes about peace. Tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists. They were spreading, what, rumors? This billionaire was spreading rumors. This billionaire narcissist was spreading rumors about a peaceful unicorn. This King of Pentacles is a billionaire freaking narcissist. Billionaire narcissist spreading conspiracy theories, lies about a peaceful, magical being. And he was sitting here with his little friends laughing about it. Laughing about it. He's sitting here laughing about it. Oh, he thought he was going to get another one up on somebody, didn't he? He thought he was going to get another one up on somebody. This billionaire narcissist spreading conspiracy theories, laughing about it, regarding a peaceful unicorn, magical being, regarding a peaceful magical being. So they're here. King of Pentacles, reminiscing, thinking about all the jokes they were telling. This narcissist billionaire, conspiracy theories about a peaceful unicorn. They have to give the land back. They were warned. They're warned. This troll is warned. It's a warning. Troll, they have to give the land back. They stole it. That King of Pentacles is a bad, bad person. Narcissist, billionaire, creating lies about peaceful, magical beings, doing the very least for the most. A simp, hurting empaths for gain. They want to announce their privilege and their influence. They're a freaking feral fashion wish. They're being warned. They have to give the land back. This troll who does the least for the most. They hurt empathic people. They're a simp, doing the most for somebody who cares the least, for gain, for money. There's going to be an announcement that their privilege and status of influencer is feral. It's wild. It's just a show. And it was gained through love bombing and gaslighting people. Star seeds for a jealous shadow being. Trying to trauma bond and then feed them to a snack. A legend. They're triggered. What the hell? They weren't able to feed you to it as a snack. They did all that and they couldn't feed you to their black hole as a snack. So what? They're remembering everything they did. Billionaire narcissist, conspiracy theories about a magical, peaceful person. They're reminiscing about all the jokes they told, how they got their money, everything they did to get money. It's a vampiric cult leader. They're envious and they can't take care of themselves. And even though they stripped all the love out of your life, you still refuse to go get fucked. You're like, you know what? I'm sticking around. We're gonna play this out. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm sticking around. I'm not giving up. So now you're here in a soul tie and you're calling judgment on this person. And you're like, stay in your lane. They can't defend themselves. They're in a 10 of Wands burden and their pride is hurt. They can't defend themselves. You're an oracle. You know already what they're doing. They're not part of your chapter. Illusion, daydream. You're not letting this daydreamer come back into your life. You know what they're here to do. They're challenged because they've been defeated. Their values were all about money. You're calling judgment on them and telling them to stay in their lane. They're mentally disturbed. They could be having supernatural experiences in the house. They're in a 10 of Swords energy. They've hit rock bottom because you're in a new soul tie. You already know. So they don't love themselves and they can't fight with you anymore. They can't fight with you and your soul tie. They don't love you. They don't love themselves. There's no self-love. And they can't defend themselves. They can't fight with you. Page of Swords is here separated and sick, and there may be a death. taking a break, recuperating. You're not running. You have gifts of the soul that benefit yourselves and others. Their expectation is that that's you. You're taking a break. You're resting and recuperating. And they've got this death here. It's like they couldn't get with you. They couldn't interfere with what you got going on. They couldn't snatch it. They couldn't rush in and take it. Calm. They're not calm at all. They're freaking out because you're healing. Because you still have your gifts and you're not running away. You're not going anywhere. You're not in this energy. They can't put this off on you. They can't put these disturbances off on you. They can't transfer this to you. You triumph. And you win the wheel of destiny. You triumph over this. There's secrets in your loneliness. You know that you're never alone. It could be. It could be that you don't know everything. It could be that even though it appears you're alone, you're absolutely not alone. Very swiftly, there's rapid action, rapid events for those who neglected, who failed to give you love, yet could not cause you a failure in the robbery attempt. They were trying to rob you, but you refused to give up. They neglected to give you anything that you needed regarding love, regarding support, regarding stability, regarding anything. And you're like, you know what? I'm not giving up. You didn't give up in this robbery attempt. You're this Queen of Cups. You have an appreciation for everything. And these people are envious and they don't know how to take care of themselves. All they know how to do is cause pain and destruction in the world, because that's what they are, is pain and destruction. They're a vampire. They have to feed on other people's, they want to compromise. They're envious. They don't know how to care for themselves. They want to compromise with you because you're the Queen of Cups. You never gave up and you have an appreciation for everything that you've gone through. And you know the truth of it. The Ace of Swords is here, and there's unfinished business regarding your hope for a relationship, and there's going to be a change regarding this vampiric cult leader's presence here. Reservation. They want your high value. They want your stuff. They want to be seen as high value. It could be that they're having reservations because you are seen as high value. You are high value, so they're having reservations. Doubt. King of Pentacles is reminiscing. This is a billionaire narcissist who came up with a whole bunch of tinfoil hat conspiracy theories regarding a magical, peaceful person in order to gain wealth. They could be disappointed. Maybe they did that to cause loneliness for this person. They're doing that right now. They're coming up with a whole bunch of tinfoil conspiracy theories regarding a magical, peaceful person trying to cause loneliness. They're collaborating with others, trying to accomplish this. You've got good news. You remember everything that these all the dangers that these mask wearers put you through, and your whole family. You have a memory of this. And they're furious. Because you're okay. You passed the initiation, and you've got your vitality and a new family tree. And these ones are in a nightmare because of all the rituals they did in the mind. They could be messed up in the head while you're having sweet dreams. You were obedient to whatever advice you had, you were given regarding family. You're coming into a family. You gained this family. And they're protesting it in fright over eternal love and your blessings, this fate. So even though this person here is trying to lie on you and collaborate with others against you, it's a crazy tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist narcissist, billionaire, who has lied on others and destroyed others' reputations and stolen wealth while having a great time destroying people. Peaceful, magical people. You know the truth of it. So you're here in a soulmate union. You're very disciplined. Those who were daydreaming and an illusion of taking your new chapter didn't get it. You're an oracle. You know what they were doing. And there's joy here. You're very happy in your union. Those ones were defeated. Their values were all about money. They're experiencing disturbances, whether it be supernatural or mental. They're under judgment and they're being told to stay in their own lane. Friend. They're not your friend. They're no friend. They're not a friend. They don't love themselves. They're hit rock bottom. They're utterly defeated by your soul tie. Their pride has been flipped. They can't defend themselves. There's nothing they can do. They can't bitch at you. They can't demand. They can't fight with you. They can't stand up for themselves. They can't fight. There's no standing up for themselves. Despair. Despair. They're in despair. There's a talkative person here who has been separated. They're sick. There's death here too. A weakness, a fragility. Money. It could be a death to their money. They could not, they may be losing their money. They may be in solitary confinement. They may be sick. They want to talk. They want to recover. Or they're upset because you're recovering. You didn't run away. You have gifts of the soul that benefit yourselves and others. They're not able to stay calm. Or they had the intention of recuperating. They're not calm. They're surprised. There's a surprise that came up out of the water. Secrets. There may be secrets here. Lonely. You're never alone. Pleasure seekers. You triumph over these pleasure seekers. And there's a change in destiny. These pleasure seekers who kept secrets, they may be alone now. There's loneliness for the pleasure seekers. Very swiftly, those who neglected and failed to give you what you needed regarding love, there's going to be a rapid event. You wouldn't go away during this robbery attempt. Or they're still going to try. They're going to try one last time. They're going to try to rob. A scholar. A scholar. Queen of Cups, emotionally mature, has an appreciation for everything. And then you've got envious people here who don't know how to self-care. They want to compromise. You've got happiness in the house. You've got happiness in the house, and you got these people wanting to come up and get in your space. You know the truth about this. There's unfinished business regarding your relationships. There's a change. This vampire cult leader is having reservations. Reservations. Getting a message. They're having reservations. Merchant. Merchant. They were trying to make this magical, peaceful unicorn lonely and send it off to the merchant. That's what they're trying to do here. They owe the merchant, this soldier. There's a wedding. They're sick about this wedding. This priest has hope of being seen as innocent. They're sick. They're getting a message from the Lord, and they're sad about it. They may have to go on a journey because this reunion is here. This thief was in service to death. This thief was in service to death of magical, peaceful people. So it's not like it's happening. It's like they're reminiscing about it. I mean, the outgoing energy is the King of Pentacles reminiscing about inside jokes regarding they're a billionaire narcissist, and their inside jokes was about the conspiracy theories that they were, these legends that they were creating about a magical, peaceful person, in the hope that they could separate them, make them sick, and then sell them off to this merchant for money. And I'm not saying that it's happening now, because I mean it's in the outgoing energy, but in the outgoing energy it's reminiscing. It's not actual action. It's a reminisce. It's a memory of what they did. Disappointment is on that loneliness card too. It could be that this merchant is disappointed. Disappointed because they didn't get what they were expecting. They didn't get this magical, peaceful person. They're disappointed. I'm going to pull a few of these. I haven't used these in a little while. So you're in a joyous soulmate connection. You're very disciplined. Those who were daydreaming about stealing your chapter couldn't do it. You're an oracle and you knew what they were doing. Pay attention to your finances. Somebody needs to pay attention to their finances. February. They might have done something in February that caused a defeat for them. Their values were all about money. They're having mental or spiritual disturbances within the house. This isn't a friend of yours. They're under judgment. They're being told to stay in their lane, or you're telling them to stay in your lane. They don't love themselves. They've hit utter defeat. Yeah, they're going on a short journey. They could be going on a short journey. They're in utter defeat over your soul tie. Their pride is hurt. They're in despair. They can't defend themselves. They can't bring you any more conflict. And you're on your right path. So you're on your right path in this soul tie here. And they're in despair. Their pride is all hurt. It's like, holy moly. And they're reminiscing out there on the outgoing energy. They're reminiscing about everything they did to you. That's a memory. It's like this is all past tense almost. In the recent past, plenty of material things, an exciting event, and a money path in the reverse. So we got money path in the reverse. There's death to this Page of Swords money. Money path in the reverse. Yeah, they're losing all their money. They're in solitude and they're sick. Because you have plenty of material things and you're having an exciting event here. You're resting, you're recuperating. You've got gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. You refused to run. You refused to run. You're like, I'm not running away from this. And these ones have lost their cool. They've lost their calm because there's a big surprise that's being pulled up out of the water. Whatever that is, it's being shown. Something's in the water. Career. Something that they may have done as a career. There's something in the water. They're not calm about it. They're freaking out because there's something, they did something for a career regarding the water. The water. Have they been doing something to the water? Pleasure seekers got secrets. They could be loneliness to the pleasure seekers. We've got December in the reverse. This may be over by December. Whatever is happening here, December, it may be over. And a triumph here. And the turn of the wheel. Rapid events for those who neglected to give you what you needed regarding love. You refused to get F during this robbery attempt from this scholar. Someone is leaving your life. By November, they shouldn't be here. Wow. November. Beetle. Beetle came out in the reverse. Good fortune. There's no good fortune. Casket. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. They won't be here in November. They're not going to have good fortune. And casket. Someone is going out of your life, or the end of a situation. This is the end of a situation for this scholar. This is the end of this scholar stealing from you. Queen of Cups has an appreciation for everything. There's cheerfulness in the house. You've got an envious person here who doesn't know how to take care of themselves. They want to compromise with you. They're behaving stupidly. They're a turkey. They're an envious turkey, behaving stupidly. They're a vampiric cult leader who's having reservations about a message they've received. You know the truth. This is unfinished business regarding unions. There's a change here. We've got kangaroo. There's unsettled times and they need to plan ahead. This cult leader may have to plan ahead. They've gotten a message. They're having reservations, or they need to make reservations. They've received a message. These are unsettled times. They need to plan ahead. They have received a message about your high value. The truth. King of Pentacles is reminiscing about inside jokes. A billionaire narcissist making up tinfoil hat rumors about a magical, peaceful being. This merchant is disappointed because they don't have this person. They didn't get this person. They didn't get the unicorn. Torch says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. It came out in the reverse. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, their light isn't on. Their flame isn't lit. They don't have any light inside of them. They don't have an understanding of this unicorn. You will be taken care of in difficult times. You are highly thought of. Something may happen by April. So there is going to be a grand finale coming up. We've got some stuff that's been happening here, and there is a grand finale that's going to end in your triumph. This is a really messy situation here, you know. I hope that it brought some kind of clarification to whatever it is that you've got going on. And I will see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.